Day 9, and I'm headed to the lodge for a much needed day off. I am less than 2 miles from there. Obviously pretty beat up from hiking through tornado damage. And at the camp last night, started to get a little pain in my left shin, which is new. Kind of swole up on me. But I popped some vitamin I and kept it elevated most of the night. Feels a little better this morning. Had 3 storms move in after midnight. First one around 1 a.m. and then another at 6 and then another at 7 a.m. They had more bark than bite, but if I had known the timing of it, I probably just would have hiked on into Brushy Creek Lodge, considering I'm still dealing with PTSD, hiking through tornado damage. At the very least, I wouldn't have camped so close to that creek. I guess I should have been paying more attention to the forecast and the outcome of the Razorback game. All right, I've made it down to Brushy Creek Lodge, and they are open. She just let me check in. I opted for one of the more primitive cabins. This is the Bell Star, more than sufficient for my needs. Does not have its own bathroom, but wash house is right there. Got a lazy boy, which I've already flopped down in. Got a refrigerator, microwave. It's got a space heater. It's got a bed. Oh, it's lovely. About to start drying everything out. Got the battery banks charging over there. But first things first, they're serving food. Oh my God. The chill that ran down my spine when I walked in and saw them preparing a buffet. Oh, I'm about to go gorge myself. Man, real nice people here. They just hooked me up with some towels, washcloth, soap, shampoo. Grabbed a couple Cokes at the lodge. Breakfast was amazing. And I think I can do some laundry. This is pretty sweet, y'all. Little community room, ping pong, pool table, and washer and dryer. Got everything dried out, starting to pack everything back up and putting my last resupply together. I'm gonna try to finish this last 90 miles in 5 days. And I've got an extra day and a half just in case I need it. Great day here at Brushy Creek Lodge. Day 10 on the Ozark Trail. Just leaving Brushy Creek Lodge. Had a great stay here. Cannot recommend this place enough. This is a little oasis on the Ozark Trail, just a mile off the trail. They cater more to horseback riders and ATV riders and hikers, but they are very, very accommodating to hikers. I walked down the hill yesterday morning expecting to eat ramen for lunch, and I had packed an extra freeze-dried meal in my resupply for dinner there. Walked in the door to the smell of bacon and pancakes. Great breakfast. Then they did a lunch buffet with fried chicken and meatloaf and mashed potatoes and gravy, and green beans and corn. Oh, so good. What a treat. I am slowly and gingerly making my way back up to the Ozark Trail. Shin is not doing too well. I was able to elevate it and put a lot of ice on it yesterday. Got most of the swelling to go down. But starting off day 10 here with a noticeable limp. I almost decided to stay another day there just to help recover. But I've decided to push on. Only 90 miles left to Onondaga State Park. I'm gonna take it nice and slow. I've got plenty of time, got plenty of food. Planned on finishing by Friday, but I don't see that happening right now unless I just make a miraculous recovery. So here we go on day 10, the final leg of this through hike of the Ozark Trail. Just crossed Highway J, which marked the end of the Carcagny section of the Ozark Trail. 5 sections down, 3 to go. Onward through the Middle Fork John Roth Memorial section. That's pretty awesome. A monument to Mr. John Roth. Nice trail maintenance through the Middle Fork section so far. Appreciate y'all. Just got the Shin nice and numb at Little Creek, around mile 148. Great campsite down there. I thought about just stopping right there, but I think I can make it a few more miles anyways. I'm about 9 miles from the lodge, and it's taken me almost 5 hours. Let you know what kind of pace I'm going right now. Nice and slow though. The uphills and the level hiking is manageable, but the downhills are borderline excruciating. More great campsites down here in Gunstock Hollow, but I think I can go a little bit further. Henderson Creek is my goal. It's about 5.5 miles away. See if I can do it. Despite the pain, I'm really enjoying the trail today. Really liking this Middle Fork section. A lot of little highlights through here. It's just taking all my energy and concentration to stay upright right now. Almost 17 miles out of the lodge on one leg. I'll take it. Home for the night.